Welcome to another Toby stop. Welcome to another episode to Born to Fish, Born to Fish. I'm here fishing at the dam. Actually, I haven't been fishing here for a while. I haven't been bass fishing in a long time here, and I caught one. Didn't really come prepared to really show it, but didn't have my chest camera. I only have this. Took a little bit of video of releasing the fish and took a picture. Probably put it somewhere up here. But what are you doing? Brought the little friend out to fish, helped me sniff him out, but kind of wanted to do a video since I've never done a video on this. You've probably seen it in a lot of other videos that I went fishing into the bays, the harbors, but never really did a proper video on it. And it's my boat. I'll talk a little bit about it. This is, I didn't even see it really well, but this is, he's towing it in. It's an inflatable, it's an airborne boat. They make a lot of, I think they make, not a lot of inflatables, they make like 3 different types of inflatables, but this is the airborne. So this is the airborne bare bones. This I believe is 12.5 feet long. I think it's like 40 inches wide, but this is, I think, their most expensive boat they have. It's these boats were made for salt, but for Florida. I believe they're in Florida. They're made for, I guess, fly fishing, lightweight tackle type of deal. With in Florida, like those shallows, I don't know what it's called, but I've seen like the promotional videos of these boats. They're fishing on there, fly fishing there with 2 people. You can fit 2 people. Right here, the seat with the frame. Hey, what the hell? He kind of hopped on. Hey, don't do that. Another person right here. There's a little like pillow thing, so you can sit down or you can stand. You have plenty of room. I came by myself, so I brought a little bit over bass tackle since, you know, these bass fishermen. But yeah, it has aluminum frame hull, I believe, over there in the back to put the motor. Have Minn Kota 40-pound thrust. Yeah, 40-pound thrust. It's the Riptide. Have a little bit of emergency paddles. But yeah, overall it's a really great boat. You've seen me and my friends fish off of it in the harbors and other videos, even here in lakes. Downside, the only thing I don't like about it is even with a little amount of wind, it pushes you off. Like here, had to be using the motor so much to like keep away from the shallows, from the shore, basically. And even I was thinking, I was like, I'll probably only use 3 today. Now I even cranked it up to 5. I would use 3 to even get away from the shore. So that was a pretty good amount of wind, but that's the only thing I don't like. It could be pushed off pretty easily, but I have an anchor in it, but it's the hassle of anchoring in the same spot. But yeah, this is my boat. The frame is for the rowing. You could row this, but as I said, you could put a motor on it, but a trolling motor. But when you're like fishing in those flats, I said, like really shallow areas, you just use the rowing. But I don't use the rowing. It'll probably be a good idea to put the rowing in, especially if we want to stay into the shallow water. It'll be a good idea. It's just that too much more stuff. But this is the boat. I mean, what more could I ask for? I believe the retailing price is like $1,500 without the frame, and yeah, that's a pretty good amount of. That's a pretty. I don't even know what I've been filming. That's a good amount of money for an inflatable, but it's very durable. I mean, I've only had one leak on it, but I patched it up. It's just with this guy, I gotta clip. Hey, whoa, okay, you can get down. I clipped this nail, so should be good. But anyways, that's the boat. Used it for ocean, used it for fresh. Caught a good amount of fish here. Caught my PB spotty on this. Caught, I believe, one of my biggest Santa Fe bass of 15 inches. Probably like 1.5 pounds. Pretty fat. But This is the boat. Got a handle up there, easy carrying. Got two over here to hold it up. Obviously with not all this stuff, it's just to get into the water. But yeah, for the most part I have a little seat right there. The frame's cool for rod holders, but I don't like how they're straight up. Probably do something probably when I'm done with it. But yeah, I have a 12-volt battery over there with the motor. Overall, I believe with the frame, which is just the frame, the motor and the battery, something else. But if you order this with the frame, it's like $2,200, I believe. So it's not really, as I would say, it's not really a cheap boat. As in terms of an inflatable, you can probably buy like those really like cheap inflatables for like a couple $100 or even less. But like I said, it's very durable. Of course, since I have a motor, I have to have it registered. But this is my boat. Basically, when I wanted to talk about it real quick, not really that many specs. I could probably order another frame and put it right here for the second person. And then there's things, I'll work on it. I'll probably work on it. This is my first boat. Friend was kind enough to sell it to me. He had no more use for it. Needed to get rid of it. And I was like, hey, sell it to me. You go fishing with me. So yeah, that's basically what it is. I've been using it. I think I haven't not used it. I haven't fished from shore in a while. I've been going on this thing and it's been holding up quite good. Don't have a name for it yet. Probably thinking of naming it SSC Bass for my middle name. But as I said, it's my boat. Always have paddles, always have a life jacket. I just don't wear it because here at the dam they're not really strict. I even have a life jacket for him, but it's his first time coming out and he enjoyed the ride. It's just hot. Kind of make him swim. I come into the shore a little bit and force him to swim. But yeah, here at the dam on the Labor Day weekend. This video probably won't be posted. Okay, see, he's so used to it now. He gets in. Now he knows this is. But oh, don't do that, Toby. Hey, stop. But yeah, just a boat. 12.5 footer. I believe it's like 1440. Did you eat it? He's chasing a bee. He's doing dog things. Stop, right? You might damage the thing, but for a first boat, I love it. Obviously, it's actually air pumped. I need to buy an electric one because whew, it's a hassle. But it's just a boat. Basically, it's my boat. I love this thing. Caught me so many fish. The only thing it hasn't caught me is that I'm going for is my legal halibut. That's all I want. But I already caught me a bass. It already caught me spotted bait bass and bass. The only thing it hasn't caught me either is a calico. But anyways, getting off topic. But yeah, it's my boat. 12 footer, 12.5, I believe. 40 inches wide. It tracks only like 4 inches of water, which is good. Really good. It's pretty stable. You just got to be really sitting down. You can stand up, but when you're standing, obviously don't use the motor. You can't use the trolling motor when you're standing on this thing. It's not big. If it was a little bit wider, you may. If it was like 60 inches wide, then that would be perfect. You could probably even fit a third person, but it won't be the main thing to do. But yeah, I use a cooler, keep some stuff. There's this chair, it's even better. But as I said, that's my boat with the Minn Kota trolling motor. So just a little quick video, not really a fishing video, just wanted to show you my boat. But I'll be using it a lot. You've been seeing it already. The first video you actually saw this, it was actually still my friend's. So, but yeah, just quick video of my boat. Hopefully next video will be some fish catches, and thanks for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.